Assalamu alaikum. Today we are here to present the topic urbanization and its challenges in developing world. For this, our team members are Hafsa Wahab, Kainat Touqeer, Maryam Mansoor, including me, Humna Azam. The contents of our presentation are definition of urbanization, stages of urbanization, urbanization graph, causes of urbanization, problems of urbanization, last but not the least, the conclusion. Okay, so now the first topic is definition of urbanization. As you can see in the PPT, the definition is urbanization is one of the common characteristic of economic development. By the gradual growth of economy, the process of urbanization shifts from rural to urban. We can also further describe it in the way that it is the process by which large number of people become permanently concentrated in relatively small areas, just like forming the cities. And we can see that an increasing shift in the number of people living in urban areas, which is because of the better opportunities. As you can know, people living in the rural areas don't have that much opportunities there. This is usually occur when a country is still developing. There is only 15% of people live in urban areas at the beginning of 20th century, and now you can see almost 50% of all people globally live in an urban environment. Cities are the places where there are a lot of chances to find good jobs, comes up with new ideas, and people can also grow here. It is not just about cities getting bigger physically, but also about how life changes when people move there. We can also see in the PPT that we have a Sheffer definition, which he said in 2010, which is that urbanization is the process by which an increasingly larger portion of the world's population live in urban areas. As I have described it before, now now we have the stages of urbanization, which I would transfer to Kainat Turkey, and she will describe it further.
My name is Kainat Touqeer and I am a student of Karachi University. I will discuss the stages of urbanization. There are three stages of urbanization. First, we have the initial stage. Initial stage indicates the economic structure of the society that is totally based on agriculture. Urbanization process is on initial stage, and in this stage urban population is only 20 to 30% of the whole population. Countries like Pakistan, Bangladesh, China, India, etc. comes under this stage. Now let's move towards the second stage, which is acceleration stage. In this stage, decrease in probability of jobs in primary sector and at the same increase in the opportunities of job in industries, business, transportation and service sector occurs. The phase shows the dynamics of urbanization. In this stage, 25 to 75% population of total population comes under urban population. Various countries of South America, Europe, Southwest India had come to the line of 75% of urban population. Okay, now last but not the least, we have the final stage. In the final stage of urbanization, the urban population is 75% or above among the total population, and the urban population becomes stable in this stage among whole population. USA, Canada, France are the example of countries come under this stage of urbanization. Now we have world urbanization graph. The purple line indicates urban and the green line indicates rural. The process of urbanization affects all sizes of settlements. So villages gradually grow to become small towns, small town becomes larger towns, and larger town becomes cities. This led to the growth of megacities. A megacity is an urban area of greater than 10 million people. Okay, now so that's it from my side. My group member Hafsa Wahab will explain the causes of urbanization.
Myself, Hafsa Wahab. I'm explaining the causes of urbanization. We have several causes of urbanization, but I'm going to explain few of them. The main cause of urbanization is industrialization. जैसे जैसे इंडस्ट्रियलाइजेशन बढ़ती जा रही है, more and more pupils are moving from rural areas to urban areas for better employment. और ये जो अर्बनाइजेशन का प्रोसेस है उसे हम देख सकते हैं कोई भी डेवलपिंग कंट्रीज में। सेकेंड कॉज इज मॉडर्नाइजेशन। एज वी नो, जो हमारे अर्बन एरियाज हैं वहाँ पे न्यू टेक्नोलॉजीज हैं, इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चरल डेवलपमेंट है, बेटर हेल्थ केयर फैसिलिटीज, मेडिकल फैसिलिटीज हैं, ड्यू टू विच रूरल एरियाज पीपल इन चीज़ों से अट्रैक्ट होते जा रहे हैं और रूरल एरियाज से अर्बन एरियाज माइग्रेट कर रहे हैं। थर्ड इज कमर्शियलाइजेशन। जो हमारा मॉडर्न डे ट्रेड कॉमर्स है उसकी वजह से भी अर्बनाइजेशन बढ़ती रही, क्योंकि जो डेवलपमेंट ऑफ ट्रेड की वजह से हमारे पास बेटर कमर्शियल अपॉर्चुनिटीज आ गई हैं, इसकी वजह से अर्बन एरियाज में रिटर्न रेट हाई हो गए, इसी वजह से रूरल एरियाज के लोग अर्बन एरियाज आते गए। फोर्थ कॉज इज सोशल बेनिफिट्स। सोशल बेनिफिट जैसे हमारे पास अर्बन एरियाज में बेटर एजुकेशन है, बेटर हेल्थ केयर है, ट्रांसपोर्ट फैसिलिटीज है, सैनिटेशन भी है एज कम्पेयर टू रूरल एरियाज, बेटर रिक्रिएशनल एक्टिविटीज हैं लाइक प्लेग्राउंड्स, थिएटर्स, पार्क्स, सिनेमास एक्सेट्रा। सो रूरल एरियाज पीपल मूव टू अर्बन एरियाज टू। Fifth is employment opportunities. As we know, in rural areas, mainly people have to depend on agriculture and allied activities for their living. Whereas in urban areas, there are several employment opportunities like education, health, transport, sports, etc. जिसमें आपको एम्प्लॉयमेंट मिल सकती है। और वैसे भी एग्रीकल्चर सेक्टर जो है वो सीजनल डिपेंडेंस है मानसून पे। फिर ऐसे टाइम पे जब नेचुरल कैलामिटीज लाइक ड्रॉट, फ्लड एक्सेट्रा आ जाते हैं तो एट एनी कॉस्ट पीपल ऑफ रूरल एरियाज हैव टू माइग्रेट टू अर्बन एरियाज। The sixth cause is standard of living. Urban areas offer a higher quality of life with better jobs, services and infrastructure compared to rural areas. More people move to cities seeking these benefits and to experience the desire for a better standard of living. Seventh cause is health care. In urban areas, there are many healthcare facilities available. People of rural areas, especially the elderly, are often forced to move to cities for better treatments because there are enthusiastic doctors and greatest hospitals that can cater for their health needs.
Assalamu alaikum, this is me, Maryam Mansoor, and I am here to talk about problems of urbanization in the economic development. Very first problem is overcrowding. Overcrowding means कि जब लोग रूरल एरिया से अर्बन एरियाज की तरफ आते हैं तो अर्बन एरियाज में ऑलरेडी लोग होते हैं और उनके आने की वजह से अर्बन एरियाज में ओवरक्राउडिंग हो जाती है। एम्प्लॉयमेंट, अब ओवर पॉपुलेशन की वजह से अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट इंक्रीज हो गई है, जिसकी वजह से जो ग्रोथ इन इकोनॉमिक अपॉर्चुनिटी है वो फेल हो गई है कि वो अपनी ग्रोथ को अर्बन पॉपुलेशन की ग्रोथ के पैरेलल रख पाए। Another problem of urbanization is increase in traffic. Due to urbanization in urban areas, there are large number of vehicles in the urban areas which have increased traffic. क्योंकि अर्बनाइजेशन बढ़ने लगी है तो लार्ज नंबर ऑफ ट्रैफिक भी नजर आने लगी, जिसकी वजह से ट्रैफिक कंजेशन भी बढ़ गई और हमारी मूवमेंट स्लो और डिफिकल्ट हो गई। The reason is pollution. Pollution like air, water, land has increased. A large number of industries release greenhouse gases, waste disposal that rises our temperature, which leads to global warming, which is very hazardous. Mortality rate. Due to urbanization, mortality rate is increasing because of severe poverty. The problem is crime, which is very biggest problem. More people moving from rural to urban areas can lead to overcrowding and competition for resources, which results in conflicts and criminal behavior. Of housing facilities. Urbanization causes a lack of housing facilities in cities. अब जब ओवर पॉपुलेशन हो गई है तो लैक ऑफ हाउसिंग फैसिलिटीज भी हो गई है। जैसे जैसे पॉपुलेशन बढ़ती जा रही है, डिमांड ऑफ हाउसिंग भी बढ़ती जा रही है।
Okay, so now my group members have defined all the contents of this presentation very clearly. In the last, we have the conclusion in which you can see we have written that urbanization is on rapid increase in our country. While it is good that our country is progressing more and more and people wants to lead a modern life, get better education and employment opportunities. In urbanization, we have negative repercussions as well. So it is necessary to control urbanization, the challenges facing the world to minimize the negative effects and build the benefits. And infrastructure needs to be improved, opportunities created in rural areas to prevent migration to cities. And it is important to remember that urbanization is a long-term process and it is possible to solve all these problems in the future. And among them, the focus in urbanization is always on economic and environmental effects. So that's it from our side, and I hope we have described all the things very clearly. And thank you so much from behalf of our whole team. Thank you.